Hello everybody, welcome back to Pathfinder Part 2. I feel like I'm having deja vu. For some reason I started this stream about 10 minutes ago and it was not going through to Twitch for some reason, I don't know why. We appear to be back on now. I think, yes we're definitely live now. Don't know what was going on. Well, all that's happened is we fought a couple of spiders and we fought a couple of earth elementals. That's all we've done since last episode. And I was having trouble with this as well. For some reason when we started combat, I had that stuck to my cursor, so I restarted the game and hopefully that sorted that out, and hopefully the stream sorted out now as well. Because that's very weird. No, it's there again. What is going on? Something is amiss, I don't know what.
Crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oh, didn't see you. Why have I got a double cursor? What is going on? What is going on? Every time you come in turns for like calculations, first the attacker makes the attack roll, compares the result to the AC. Attack hits, okay, yeah, right, okay.
Our time has come.
Yeah, cursor's completely normal there. What is going on with this? Even that's not working. Right, I'm going to reload. Something wrong here. Maybe I should quit out of the game completely and come back in. Yeah, there we go. Let's do that. Strange things are afoot. Well, let's see if that cured it. Options. Tab is the button for grabbing your whole party, isn't it? Controls. Oh no, it's backspace. Well then. Right, let's try and get in combat again, see if I still get this double cursor thing. There it is.
Tear your throat out. I'll cut you wide open. The spirits demand your blood.
Well, we don't have the cursor ready, the second cursor anymore, but it's switching a bit. Okay.
You are today's sacrifice.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
The light, take you! The inheritor, guide my blade!
Unknown.
I'll rip you apart!
Ow!
Go for their hearts.
You won't survive me.
Into the fray! Hey! They'll beg me to stop.
Nice. Check these areas, make sure we didn't miss anything. Oh, hello. When Dog glances at Lan, who is fixing his slip bowstring and quickly walks over to you. Her cat-like eyes glow from beneath her hood. Listen here, you. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you and I are the only two people here who see things clearly. That's why I'm asking you, don't show the light of heaven to suck. Lan is sure the light should be shown to the mongrels. I thought you considered mongrels to be great warriors. Don't you want to save the kids and the lost mares? I'll think about it. No, Lan is sure the light should be shown to the mongrels. Lan. When Dog grimaces and guttural husky snarl unfurls in her throat. He wants to play the hero. His first idea, if you remember, was to grab the sword and run headlong into the maze. Does that sound like a plan to you? To me it sounds like suicide. The worst part is the tribe might actually take his words to heart and follow where he leads. I thought you could consider the mongrels to be great warriors. Descendants of great warriors. I believe my people are worthy of greatness, that they are strong and can do many things. That's why we were chased down here. We scared people. But it's one thing to go hunting in the caves and another to fight in the shield maze. When Dog leads closer, her pupils dilating. I've been there. I've spent my whole life training so I can make it through all the way to the end. There were more of us trackers at the start. We were young and stupid. There's a couple of monsters there. A couple of monsters when there's a whole world out there waiting for us. That's when we thought, but we weren't prepared. The maze isn't just a physical challenge, it's cunning and full of traps. It's dark as the primordial night. If you close your eyes and listen, you hear whispers right behind you, and soft singing in the distance that seems to rise and fall, with the beating of your heart. When Dog looks away, I've had to learn from my friends' mistakes. I had to step over their bodies and go further. I don't want to do that again. And it will happen again if a crowd of ill-prepared fighters burst into the maze with no idea where they're going. All because Lan believes the glowing sword will solve all our problems. Don't you want to save the kids who've been lost in the maze? I do want to. I'm not going to risk the future of the tribe for the sake of a few stupid kids. Chief Soul is hesitant, and for good reason. He also understands how dangerous this is for the tribe. Lan's the only one who benefits from these childish games of heroism. I'll go alone if I have to. I'll find them, or whatever's left of them, without any heroics relying on myself, risking only my own life. When dog slows, you and your friends can come with me. Perhaps we can make it to the end of the maze together and find a way out to the surface. I'll think about it, but it's a no. Click on this icon to leave. Okay.
We march ahead.
Your first impression of the Mongol village is a squalid dump with orders to match. Unblinking, glowing eyes watch you from the gloom, and deformed shadows slope between the huts. You see some mongrels gutting white, eyeless fish, while others are repairing fishing nets. All the signs of normal village life, but tense expectation hangs in the air. Find out, rest in the hut. Okay. Chief Soul. A heavy-set, aged mongrel slowly shuffles his way towards you. The hair on his head grows in limp, wispy strands, and his face has a distinctly rat-like appearance, with pronounced teeth. And you hear a rattling sound in his chest with every breath he takes. Sounds like me. One of his eyes is white, fully scarred by cataracts, while the other gleams with moisture. Blanders, eh? Entibus, or a polish. I'm not saying it like that, indeed. Okay. Chief Soul, we found the angel's sword and we found the one who can wield it. Lon points at you. She has a vision and now the angel's sword together with the light of heaven are somehow inside her. Gather the tribe, anyone can hold a weapon. The young ones are still alive, we can go and save them. Chief Soul. Soul raises his hand with ragged broken fingernails. Ah, Lan. Always dreaming, always talking. You're too hasty. Too hasty for your own good. It's going to get you in trouble. Soul eyes you up and down, an uplander with the light of heaven. That's too good for us. Our kind don't have the good things happen. There's always a catch. Lan trusts people because he likes to believe. Isn't that right, Lan? I'm the chief, I don't work on faith. Show the light. Choice is someone else on the surface and will help you find lost mongrels. Lawful. Requires angel mythic pass, that is us. Reveal the light of heaven, Lan speaks the truth. The heavenly flame flares to life at your unspoken command, bright, pure, dancing with multicoloured sparks like a sunbeam passing through stained glass. The mongrels abandon their task and stare, transfixed. The light is bright, not blinding. It is warm, but its warmth is so deep. You performed a lawful action. Chief Soul. Soul is silent for a while, tears are streaming down his white, pale face. But the old man doesn't even care to wipe them away. So it's true. The angel did not forsake us. He came back from the dead. Back from the dead he came to save our children. Lan gives you a nod of thanks. The scaled half of his face is indifferent, but the human half is visibly relieved. As if he wasn't sure all this time that you would support him. Wendog hisses at you like an angry cat. See these fishermen and these hunters, these husks of men and women, their blood will be on your hands. We have the blessings of angels, we will survive and help the young tribesmen. Idiot. You see a bright light, now you think even the maze is no match for you. You always think the worst when we're not on our own in this anymore, we've got allies. Well, a couple at least. But one good fighter's worth 10 bad ones. Chief Soul, you have the right of it, lad, but we're nethers. Nethers? Nethers? I'm going to go with nethers. We're going to wait. I sent a messenger to summon all the tribes. Really is off-putting the way he says things. It will take time, yes, but they will all come. They'll all come to the light. Wait, land. Wait, uplanders. Rest a while in one of our huts. Our home is your home. Alright, Chief, understood. Let's hope that a few hours isn't the difference between life and death for those kids. If they ask me what took us so long, I'll tell them it was your decision. Wendell only grits her teeth in silence. Ooh, level advancement. Well, we got a level up. Yes. Okay. Let's do this. Oops. That should stop that happening. Right, we'll do ourselves first. Before that, yes, just go about with that a minute. Let's put a little save in. Right, for our second level, I believe we need to go into Monk, and for a level, Monk. I take it it's just Monk, is it? And we want... what was it we needed? I need to go back. Is it scale fist that we need? I thought we needed something in athletics. Mobility 3, persuasion 5, that's okay. Arcana 2. So we're definitely in one in Arcana. Athletics, trickery, use magic device, perception 1+. Athletics. Do we really need trickery? Okay. We've gone Monk Crane style. Oh, it's dodge we need. There we go. Dodge. Okay, complete. And what we're going with? Sealer. Level 2. Is one scanned? Report. Perception. Olgrey. Use magic device. Ability should have gone to 3. Let's do that to there. We can't do it. Okay, we'll do that there. That's done. Extend the spell. Cure light wounds. Okay. Camellia. I'm not sure what we're going to do with Camellia, but I'll tell you what we'll do land next. I've got his right here. We'll be doing... Monk Zen Archer again. Perception, Mobility, Stealth. Hey, good morning. Lubin, I'm pronouncing that right. How are you? I'm going to be taking precise shot. Weapon focus. Wave the ball. I'm doing very well, thank you. Had a few problems earlier on with the stream, but it seems to be okay now. I don't know what was happening with it, it just wasn't registering with Twitch, but I think it's doing okay at the moment. Right, we've done that one. Who have we got next? Ah, right, okay. How are things in sunny Germany today then? At least you're basically on the same time as me, so that's pretty good. I think I just made a boo-boo with that. I think I should have gone Hunter. Yeah. Nino. Get that back to the beginning. Right, I'll be doing these on my own, I think. Right, Spirit Hunter, we'll just continue with that. So I do know, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with her being going the angel route. I'm not sure at all. Trickery. What can we get for you? Healing? That might come in handy. Ward. Ward creature receives +2 deflection bonus. I think we'll go for that then. Oh, Shaman. Okay, let's give that a try then. I'm willing for change. So I'll continue with the Shaman, yeah? We'll do that. Wendog. Really don't know what to do with Wendog, because we won't be using her. Let's just keep her on that for the time being, because she does leave us soon, I think. Nature, perception, I'll do that. Next. Weapon focus. Yes, you certainly can. I know that she leaves us, Wendo. I know we get her back later in the playthrough. But yeah, no, don't worry, you can spoil. I've actually played quite a bit of this already. I'm playing a lick. We're quite far in. I'm playing off camera. No, you can spoil if you like, because it won't really be a spoiler, so you can do it. I've read somewhere that Wendor you can use dual wielding throwing axe. Is that right? I remember reading it somewhere, I'm not quite sure when. Level 1, level to the... the beat, not quite getting that. Or we just continue with fighter with her? What do you reckon? Tell you what, we'll just continue with that for the time being then. I'm going to put her into that, because if I do get her back later on, I'll probably use her with the dual axes. I don't care at the moment, because we're going to lose her anyway, so... There we go. Mongrel. Let's have a look round. Hello? August Worm. Finally, someone from the surface. I was beginning to lose hope. An elderly man in expensive but not ostentatious clothes approaches you. His face is peppered with several healed cuts and bruises, and twisted in an expression of extreme discontent. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is August Worm. Yes, that Worm. You no doubt have heard of me if you spent any time in the city at all. I have a business proposition for you. Your name tells me nothing. Who are you? You truly are freshly arrived in the city then? You couldn't have picked a worse time, that's for certain. Only just arrived, and the city's been razed to rubble. You should know that you are looking for one of the richest and most distinguished men in Canaveras. I cannot be as well known as a certain swaggering loudmouths who spent their lives traipsing from one ball to the next. But the Gwyrm Trading Company is one of the pillars of the city, I'll have you know. Did you see the marquee in the square? I paid for those. Tried festival delicacies? You have August Gwyrm to thank for that. How did you end up here? For a moment August's eyes focus on Camellia before his gaze returns to you. Like everyone else, down I went when that accursed beetle cleaved the ground in twain between our feet. I'm lucky I didn't break my neck in the fall, and I'm doubly lucky that I didn't encounter any subterranean cockroaches on my blind wanderings and instead came across hunters from this settlement. Although I must say that when I first glimpsed their physiognomies, what? My life flashed before my very eyes. But they turned out to be decent chaps. Frightened to look at but able to keep a bargain. What on earth is that word there? Physiognomies? Never heard of that ever. You don't speak very kindly of the mongrels, even though they save your life. Like everyone else, I went down when that accursed beetle cleaved the ground. Oh, same thing. Okay. Kind words are for people with hours of fritter away on pleasantries. August Worm speaks his mind, and he pays for services rendered not with kind words but with hard coin. I give the mongrels my dagger in exchange for their help. His handle is worth more than their whole village. What kind of business proposition? I don't know what is happening on the surface right now, but I'm determined to find out. You have no intention of seeing out the rest of your days in this village, I suspect. We must find a route back to the surface, to the city, if there's not anything left of it. Are you a medium of some kind, an oracle? This is not my field of expertise, but I can see that although you don't wear any divine symbols, you do have divine power. Don't worry. I am not one of the inquisitors from Hullrun's gang. I don't care about such things. What matters for me is reliability of my potential companion. You look promising, like someone who can turn a demon into mincemeat before they have time to sneeze. I would use a companion. I could use a companion like you. You are strong. There will be no trouble to you. But alas, I'm not fit as I once was. I can't go crawling through caves playing at scouts. My proposition is simple. Lead me back to the city and I shall pay you 1,000 gold coins. Camellia. Yes, we help this man. It's not good to have friends. It's good to have friends amongst Canaveras elite. Diplomacy. 2,000 gold. That sounds good. Succeeded. Are you taking advantage of my dire circumstances? Very well, make it 2,000. Deal. Splendid. In the meantime, I shall sit here in the village. Yeah, I didn't go for the other option there to question him, but he does seem an honest kind of chappy. We have to go. Okay. Go on, don't forget our agreement. When you find a way out, be sure to tell me. No problemo. Okay.
Our path leads on.
That's where we came in.
I will not falter.
Mutated fish. Yuck. Okay, can't go that
I
way.
will guide us.
First aid kit. Okay. Focus worm again. Vendors allow you to buy weapons, armor, spells, scrolls and potions. Okie dokie. And who is that then?
Our time has come.
Is that you, Dyra? Are you the, let's trade. You there, a tall woman with a face deformed by enormous swelling smiles broadly at you, showing off her double row of small sharp teeth. You from the surface should be tough, me make it all the way here. Never thought I'd see the day, call me Dyra, let's trade. Why are you so eager to trade with me? Because all the people here know better than animals now. Dyra yells with surprising anger before being overcome with coughing. Wiping her mouth, she continues. Our forefathers lived in the city like you. Our people love to reminisce about armies, knights and crusades. I care less about that. Savages with clubs can fight a war, only civilized folk can buy and sell. Okay. Let's trade. Have we got anything to trade? Are we going to be using that? What settings we got? Yeah, let's leave it on that for the time being, I think. But we're not going to be using that. I don't think we need that. Don't think we need that. Hang on to the short spear. Oh, masterwork dagger, we'll keep that. Get rid of the short spear. I think. Is there anything we want? I don't think there is. I think we need to build up some funds.
Let us not hesitate.
Rest. That's where we're going to rest. Let's have a look round first though.
Forwards.
Yeah, I can't exit yet.
I stand ready.
Right, let's rest up. The messenger returned. The shrines are gathering at the entrance to the maze. Our people have already gone there. I warned Aneva and the old guy that won't even acknowledge me. Who won't even acknowledge me. Take your time, there's no rush. The most important people always show up late. Lan looks around. Everything's going to plan. One thing's bothering me. When Dog's gone. No big loss. Not for this playthrough anyway, since we're going Angel Path. Oh, evil. No, thank you. All tribes, so the whole army's marching on the maze then. By mongrel standards, yes. Don't be too disappointed when you see the reality. There aren't many of us who can hold a weapon, and fewer still who can do any damage with one. What do you think happened to Wendog? I don't know. She was always stubborn. Maybe she decided she could do it all on her own. I hope she comes back. We'll struggle without her, and she'll struggle without us, no matter how hard she tried to deny it. What about Aneva and August? Are we just going to leave them here? Once we cleared the maze, the way ahead will be safe, and Aneva's in no state to fight. And August, that August guy, doesn't even look like he'll shift an inch unless we roll out a red carpet all the way to the exit. Still, are you sure the maze is the only way to the surface? Land nods. There was another passage, the one I used with my dad when he left and then came back. The chief back then, he found it and filled it in to stop anybody going against the ancestors' wishes. And what the ancestors wanted was for everyone to go through the maze. I'm not sure of anything right now, but we don't have a choice. We can only go forward. There are other passages, but they're far from here, and with all the earthquakes, who knows what condition they're in now, so our best bet is the maze. If it doesn't lead anywhere, then we can consider our next move. Okay, let's go. Let's go, and before we do, thank you. I was so happy I forgot to thank you before. Well, you've done something no one else has done in a long time. You give the mongrels hope. It's like we're starting to believe that we're worth something now. Now we have the power of the angels on our side. Lan's face grows sullen. It won't change anything, of course, but at least you'll help us save the young ones. Hopefully. Okay. Let's go through the main gate. The straight road is the shortest. Devoured by Darkness update.
Our path leads on.
What those things are. Take it we're going there. Won't be a long stream today, folks, either. I've got about another 15-20 minutes, and then I will have to get going. I don't normally stream this early in the morning for people that don't know. I normally stream in the afternoons my time, but currently World Snooker is on, and I like watching World Snooker, so I'm trying to do a stream in the mornings.
Without a doubt.
Okay.
Save the last one for me. I'll cut you wide open.
Make every strike count.
We've got the double thing again on the cursor. So weird that.
No glory without risk.
Attack!
The spirits demand your blood.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Together we stand. Forwards.
Tribes are gathering soon, soon we will attack. How long can we wait? The other tribes haven't turned up yet, we're going to wait for them just another while longer. Knowing all the preparation will take the best part of the day, let's go and look in the maze ourselves and see what's what. Okay, let's go over here first, have a quick look.
Defeat is not an option.
But she can't charge that, can she? Oh yes she can. Dink.
You are today's sacrifice! Ha!
We shall overcome.
Dink again.
I will see this through. Our path leads on.
Nothing there. That's very disappointing. I'll be honest, I don't remember much about this early game at all. It's been that long since I played it. Right, in we go. Put a save in there.
I will guide us.
Go for the heartbeat quickens.
Oh, hello.
The Inheritor.
Okay, these are all yours. Oh, she can't reach. And we'll get a attack of opportunity if we go past
Do
him.
not hold back.
Okay. Dink. Let's move you up to there.
You won't survive me.
Oh, wizard. Should we to do it now, yeah? Charge. Dink. Charge. Oh, come on.
I'll cut you wide open.
No missing allowed.
Endure this!
I always did what was right. Therefore, I became righteous. Does it mean whatever I do now becomes right? Because I am
Only
right?
with 2, only with 1. Take that. Take that. Take that. Oh, hello.
I hope you appreciate this.
You can attempt to open any locked chest by either picking the lock with trickery skill or breaking it open with brute force. No checks are required to break open a chest, but it will take some time. Some of the contents will be broken in the process and lose some of their value. Picking the lock with trickery is a much more profitable way of opening locked chests, as you run a risk of damaging the contents. However, it requires successful skill checks. Okay. Was that it? A negate? What? Trap.
Oh, what is that? I am helpful, am I not?
You are indeed. Hello? Nobody home? Scroll of prayer. Bears endurance. Minotaur's sermons from the labyrinth. Almighty be our Lord, for middle and sublime. His body is a bastion of flesh, rising up above all Minotaurs. His head, with the visage of a goat, is crowned with horns of flame. His shoulders and raiment are emblazoned with great runes telling of his wisdom and might. In his hand he wields Azagol, his death-bringing scarlet glaive. His dark blade cleaves and torments those who cling to false virtues and who grovel before gods. Hail Baphomet, hail Lord of the Beast Golarion and Lord of the Labyrinth. Hail the skies of Baphomet and mighty host, unaccountable in number. I speak the truth, bow down before your Lord and Master, and let his will lead ye. Worship at his feet, and ye shall receive ye desire. Reflect light wounds, scroll of play, scroll bless, okay. I'm thinking that you maybe should have that. And bless. No, give bless to Sealer. Let's give you a inflict a light wound. You never know. It might come in handy. Sealer. Let's give you scroll of prayer. Bless. Let's give you another one of those. Anything for you? These aren't better for you, are they? No, they're not.
Let us not hesitate.
It's a little save in there.
Let me draw the first
Oh, hello.
blood.
I didn't see him.
The spirits demand your blood. What do we have here?
Hello.
You are today's sacrifice.
Dink.
Make every strike count.
You have very little movement, Sealer. I think she's in the way for the charge, isn't she? Yeah. Get you up close and personal.
Go for their hearts.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Into the fray!
Attack!
I'll cut you wide open.
Really?
This pain is
Dink.
excruciating.
Okay. Oh, that was a hell of a hit.
You won't survive me.
Oops. Oh, can't use it like that. Oh, okay. Okay, we need some potions.
I stand ready.
I am helpful, am I not?
That is quite a discovery.
Scroll of Heroism, old map of Avistan. Okay, I think we're done in there.
I was successful in my search.
Oh, I remember that. Yellow, blue, red, yellow. Like I'm going to remember that in 5 minutes. There's got to be somebody in here.
Do not fear.
Yeah, there we go.
Do not waver.
Yeah, we're to you.
Spirits demand your blood!
Just not close enough.
We shall overcome.
Endure this!
No glory without risk.
You are today's sacrifice!
She really needs to hit more than once.
Do not hold back.
Make every strike count.
Nice one, man. Lan stares at the dead mongrel with sorrow in his eyes. Hovland. His name was Hovland. Obviously he knew him. Why would mongrels attack us? Aren't we on the same side? Something's wrong with them, look, their bodies. It's like something's eating them from the inside out. Sure, maybe these guys just ate something weird or having an off day, but I think something drove them out of their minds. Seems like this shield maze of yours is crawling with cultists. How did they get here? I have no idea. This was my first time here too. Maybe they fell down here the same way you did. Wendell comes here all the time, ask about it if she were here. Come to think of it, where is she? Let's go, this place might be even more dangerous than we thought. And there I was hoping we'd be the meanest things in here, these mongrels and cultists. No, I did not expect. I need to find out what's going on here. Okay. The bloodstains still mar the ground around them, are comfortable benches with pillows. Didn't quite get the rest of that. Pick the lock.
I hope you appreciate this.
Collect all. Loot.
Without a doubt.
Looks very ominous. There we go. 3 of.
Rely on me.
Moving over there.
We will prevail.
I was hoping to get at least a couple of steps in.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Nice. Oi! Why can she not do that? Path to target is blocked.
The inheritor.
I can't see a blockage to that apart from that bed that's nowhere near it. Oi!
Go for their hearts!
Strike as one.
You won't survive me.
Ooh!
Take you.
Nice counter-attack there, Sealer.
Our time has come.
What have we got? 2, 1, 13 will take you. 100, yes. 12. 13. Anything else? None of these. Oh, there we go. Didn't see you.
I am helpful, am I not?
You need to learn a different dialogue. Alright, we'll do that door next time. Alright guys, let's come to the end. I've got to get going. Thanks for watching. I shall see you all soon. Don't forget, if you're watching on YouTube, please leave a like and subscribe. I shall see you all very soon. Olgrey is signing off.